Hey, welcome in everybody. Good morning. How you doing? Live. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Welcome in everybody. How's it going? Michael, good morning. Florida Boy redeemed first. Inked Pitbull, hello, hello. Len, good morning. I am here. Today is active recovery day. Thank goodness. I'm actually pretty sleepy today. It's my own fault. I had brownies before dinner or before bed last night, and I think it lowered my sleep score having a bunch of sugar before bed. So I need a buddy. If anybody wants to help be my accountability partner for food logging, I think I'm going to start food logging again. I'm not cutting or bulking, but I think just the accountability of having to log food I eat, it might help me make better decisions. So if you guys want to be my Fitness Pal or Chronometer buddy, let me know, and we can hold each other accountable. I need people to call me out when I eat 2 brownies right before bed, or like 5 cookies, or I need accountability. So anybody interested, let me know. Send me a message. Irvin, welcome in. 9 roses, and there's the 10th. Here we go. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you so much. I got a burpee for you. Here we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for the roses. PT Supa, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's life treating you? I was watching a podcast this morning. It's the Proven podcast. I didn't even realize they had a podcast, but I found it this morning. And it was Tia and Shane talking, and it was fun. They were actually talking a lot about HYROX, which I was excited about, because they were the last, I don't know, couple months, probably 3 or 4 months or so, has been all about CrossFit and the CrossFit games and the aftermath of CrossFit. Like, it was like so much CrossFit. And I found that they were talking about HYROX. So I dove in and was listening to that this morning, and it was quite interesting. I love Tia, man. I feel like me and her would get along really well. Twitching, welcome in. How's it going? But yeah. Good. I've done 10 kilometers, beach run barefoot. Oh my gosh, barefoot. Were you running on the sand? A 10K in the sand would be a lot. Hey, what's up, Tomo? Welcome in. Good morning, Anthony. How are you guys? I am thankful it is active recovery. Honestly, I felt like I could have gone for a little jog today and been okay. I'm itching to run more. I don't know if it's because me watching that podcast this morning saying, I think they said Tia was running like 65K per week, and Elite 15 are running closer to like 100K a week. So I'm like, now I need to run more, but I have to be smart and make sure that I'm gradually increasing and not doing anything too much volume too fast. I know it takes time. I'm just getting impatient. I want to run more. But yeah, if you increase your running too fast, you can get shin splints and plantar fasciitis and knee problems and all sorts of stuff. So I'm trying to be patient, but I also want to be the best now. Got legs here in a bit. Nice. Loving the leg day. Barefoot in the sand. Yeah, dude. 10K in the sand would be a lot. I'm running 75K a week. Good morning. Dang, that's a lot. You went from not running at all to 75K that fast. Y'all be careful. Make sure you're really focusing on active recovery. You're still lifting and doing all that too and running that much? That's crazy. I've been taking things really slow. We've only been increasing like 10%, and then we have a deload week every so often, and then we do testing every so often. He said I'm kidding. I was about to say, dang, that would be intense. That's a lot. That's a lot of running from going not running a lot to that. It would, for me at least, would most certainly end up in injury. Eduardo, welcome in. How you doing? I was trying to get you riled up. I wasn't even mad. I was impressed. I was like, damn. I got my pickles. I can't remember who recommended. I think it was Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, on TikTok. Kevin, if you're in here, you have to verify. I got the pickles, and I am going to be enjoying a lot of these on stream today. I want to dress up like this dude on here and run a marathon dressed up like him with the hat and everything. What do you guys think? Maybe not a full marathon, maybe like a half or a 5K. We'll start slow because I don't know. I'd probably sweat my ass off being in one of those. Trying to grow my legs will also lose some lower belly fat. Hard to do both. Yeah, it is hard to do both. I would just focus on gaining some muscle mass, and then whenever you go into a cut, your metabolism will be higher and you won't have to go into as terrible as a deficit. 10% rule works great. Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's hop on the treadmill. I'm going to warm up a bit before we start getting into stretching and mobility. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I think I might be getting verified on Kick. I think I've reached all the criteria or whatever requirements to be verified. So that might be exciting. That'd be so cool. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, what's up, Coach Sam? Welcome in. How are you today? Good to see you. So my title, if I actually updated my titles properly, when I was listening to the podcast this morning, Tia, she had to like send a text message or something during like the middle of the podcast, and they were calling her out about doing it. They're like, hey, dude, we're in the middle of a podcast. What are you doing? She's like, I'm the boss here. I do what I want. Died. I was like, she cracks me up. Oh my gosh. So I thought that I should make that my title today because I was I was quite tickled. Do you have park runs in the US? I don't know. There are 5K. Yeah, we do 5Ks here. 5K is very common here. Half marathons and marathons. Those are probably the three biggest ones. I think people do 10Ks and stuff too. It's not as common. Is that a real cafe behind you? I wish. I'd be sitting my bum there drinking a coffee if it was. No. But I wish. I wish. It makes me want to go get a pumpkin cream cold brew. I've had so much caffeine this morning, so I ran out of electrolytes. Cody took the last of them. So the only other thing I had that had electrolytes in it was energy powder, and I just pounded like a whole bunch of coffee. And so I was like, well, I guess I'm doing energy powder too. Yeah, it's a green screen. So I've had a lot of coffee and now energy powder with electrolytes, and my creatine's in there too. So we're going to be feeling good. Feeling good. I got my pickles. I'm going to be doing pickles here too. Hi, welcome in. How fast can you go? How fast can I run? On a treadmill? I don't know. I usually don't like go full on sprint on a treadmill. The risk factor is a little too high for me. I see pumpkins. Yeah. It feels like fall here. The last like 3 or 4 days, it's been warm, but like a really cool breeze. And it's like, oh, I'm getting so excited. Some of the trees are starting to turn colors here. So I'm stoked. So excited. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate you. The boss title. Yeah. How does one keep up with 2 chats? I actually have 4. I have 4 chats that I have to keep up with. So sometimes people come in stream and get frustrated when I don't immediately answer. But I have 4 chats I try and manage. Some days it's dead. Some days it's really busy. You know, just depends. Calvin, thank you so much for all the gifts. We got a give me the heart. We got a heart you. What's the other one? I can't read. Hunter, welcome in. What's that other one? Oh, the I'm new here. Whatever. Calvin, you are not. not new here. Welcome in, Hunter. How are you doing? Calvin, it's good to see you again. Hope day's treating you well. What did Auto Mod get you for? Are you doing HYROX Boston? I am not. My next race I'm doing is going to be Dallas. And then we have plans to go to Phoenix, Arizona, Washington, D.C., and then hopefully Sweden. Might have to fundraise for Sweden. So if y'all want to help me out with that, it's going to be a plane ticket. I might get there a few days early just to make sure, because I don't do well traveling on planes. So I might need to get some help with that at some point. Burpees for bucks or something. Oh God, that sounds terrible. The amount of money I need, I'd be doing a lot of burpees. I'm doing solos in Boston. I'm gonna die. Yeah, solo is definitely challenging. You gotta pace yourself. You get so caught up in the moment. Everybody sprints off the line and they don't slow down. It's okay to sprint off the line to get in front of the pack or whatever, but then you got to settle into your pace. I have so many people that go way too hot and then mid-race they die and they suffer and it's horrible. I'm one of those people that have done that. So just make sure you don't go out too hot because you don't have built-in rest. And you want to stay steady through the stations and go hard on the runs. It's the best strategy I've seen. You want to go like 75% through the stations and go like 90% on the runs. Like you want to go, and then the race doesn't start until after the row. You got to know that. You just got to hold a really solid, steady pace, and then after the row, you can kind of bump up the intensity a little bit and then finish the last little bit with all you got. Arizona Cardinals, yeah, I think it is in the Cardinal Stadium. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Winston, welcome in. Climate and weather difference too, yeah. It's true. It's going to be a lot different. I'm excited. Sweden in June, I think, would be beautiful. It wouldn't be freezing cold. Because at first when I heard Sweden, I'm like, oh, it's going to be cold. And then I was like, oh yeah, Worlds is in June. So that's actually, it's probably going to be quite beautiful. But yeah, wall balls, lunges, I fear the most. I'm actually pretty decent at wall balls and lunges. Burpees, for me, were the hardest part. And being on the rower, I was like dying. Because you do burpees and then you run and you feel like death during burpees, and then the run after the burpees, and then the rower. That for me is like not my greatest station. I use row as like a recovery. And then as soon as I get off the rower, I'm like, okay, game on, let's go. And then I go crazy after that. But I just try and stay steady through burpees, get a halfway decent run. That's usually my slowest run, is the one right after burpees. And then I recover on the row and then hit it the rest of the way. Pink girl, yep. I'm wearing pink today. I'm wearing that same outfit. Oh my gosh, gym twin. Nerdy swag. My notification said you mentioned me. Yes, I did. Just you. Gail Vala, welcome in. Kidman TV, welcome in. Is it Heel? Kyle? I can never say your name. How's it going? It's so good to see you. Nice change of scenery. Yeah. A little cute little cafe. Okay, got to run. See you again. Thank you so much, Calvin. Appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for the heart puffs. Thanks for the you're awesome. You're amazing. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to go to the bathroom already. It's probably all the caffeine I've been drinking this morning. That's the best way I can put it. LOL, he is the best way I can put it. Okay, gotcha. I will try and remember that. Is it Sable? As Sable? I don't know. How do I can't see. I need glasses. I need glasses. I can read most of the time well, but when I'm on the treadmill, it's like complete opposite end of the garage from me. Okay. Hey, yo, what's up, C-Dub? Welcome in. Welcome in. I think it's Sable. My eyes don't work. Not well. Welcome in. I put out a post yesterday saying I needed friends who like to run fast, run far, lift heavy, and go to bed at 9. I got so many people that commented. I was like, yes, my people. I thought there was going to be a whole bunch of people that made fun of me, and then I had like a whole bunch of people flooding in saying me. How big is your chat screen? I don't know. I have no idea what size that TV is. Probably like I don't know. I was going to try and guess, but I don't know. I was going to guess 40. Noel says 43. Yeah. But then it's split down the middle, and I have my multi-chat on one, and then I have my TikTok chat on the other. So it's only half of a 43-inch. Truth crashes down. Welcome back. How you doing? All right, I'm sweating. Love that post. Yeah. I need to find a female doubles partner. I'm really considering oh, dang it, what'd I do? Mother. Okay, 1 and a 2. I need a bigger desk for my stuff. Okay. Okay. I need to find a doubles partner, female doubles partner that I can train with. I was thinking, if we ever get the opportunity to move to the Nashville area and actually go and train at Proven, that's probably my best shot at finding like a serious workout buddy. I feel like there would be a lot of athletes there. I need to go do a drop-in and work out there. Since I'm coached by their coaches, I think I can actually go to the gym technically for free without having like a membership because I'm being coached by them. So I need to go do a drop-in and scope the place out. Be in there with my notepad, like, okay, maybe how many fit girls do I see in here? And just hope that they don't have a doubles partner yet. Is it Francesco? Welcome in. A lot of females would like your vibe probably. I feel like I'm pretty cool. I'm a no drama friend. I'm a no drama friend. So if you like somebody who's chill and easygoing, except for when it comes to working out, I'm your person. Someone who says they're cool or not cool, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, maybe I'm just a big bee and don't know it. I like to eat snacks and watch Lord of the Rings and work out hard. I don't know if that disqualifies me from being cool or not, but I avoid drama like the freaking plague. Unless somebody's being bullied, then I will 100% step in. I can't stand watching people get bullied. Cannot stand it. All right. Don't judge me, but you're not a bee. I can be. Sometimes if I get mad enough. Everybody has their limits. What happened to the chat? That was weird. It like shrank on me. Oh, I wanna do this. Go back. Come on, work with me here. Okay. She can be. Bah ha ha ha. Yeah. I can be. Yeah. So funny, Heej. That's why you're the funny one. Thanks for the heart, me sis. I appreciate you. Got to see the mall. Welcome in. 2 sets. Got my heart buzzing. Nice. And now I lay down. I see you have Limitless brand. And it looks great. Hey, thanks. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're trying to find something that works. Boss baby, welcome in. Sis, thank you so much for the Go Popular. We got, what, 13 Go Populars? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do some band warm-up stuff. I'm doing lots of stretching and mobility, and I will be doing a cold plunge at the end of stream as well. So if you wanna watch me suffer, just wait. Just wait. I'm trying to level up in your chat. Okay, good. Thanks. Appreciate it, sis. I did so many burpees yesterday. I should have counted how many I ended up doing, but I think it was close to like 200. Grillo. Oh my gosh. We have somebody in my chat called Grillo that popped in. If you're still in here, I have Grillo's pickles right now. Burpees are the worst. Abs or arms? We're warming up shoulders. This is shoulder warm-up mobility. So yeah, that would be fun. I love my house. I love this area. But with like the direction I'm going in, trying to like become a professional athlete, this isn't the greatest place for being a professional athlete. It's really, really hard to find. Like really clean food is kind of hard to find, and community, like there's not a lot of people that are like super intense about like training. And like I've tried doing like running groups and stuff, and people were so flaky, and I don't know, it's just like I need a good training partner. I want to be able to like wake up at 5 a.m. and meet somebody like at the track, like, hey, we got a 5 a.m. track workout, let's go. And like not drag their feet and like bring the intensity. And like, I don't know, I'm always that person that's always like holding other people accountable. I need somebody to like push me too. I need a really good doubles partner. Female, where I'm looking for a female doubles partner. I don't know if the Hubs would let me, I don't know if the Hubs is gonna want me to be training with a bunch of dudes. That's me 100%. I mean, it depends on who you are. There's a couple people I'm sure he'd be fine with. Become a professional pizza eater. I do like pizza. I don't love pizza, but I do like it. I'm particular about the kind of pizza. You have a six-pack? Yeah, kind of. Copper Boy, welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you. Kels, welcome in. Hype. So high, even my cat looks confused. Welcome in. Everybody in my family loves pizza. Like we could have pizza every night and they'd be happy. But I think pizza's okay. It's good. Okay. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate you. You getting gifts too? Thank you, sis, for the budding heart. How sweet. Okay. I'm so excited about stretching today. I feel like I've been neglecting stretching really bad. Normally I'll try and do like a few minutes here and there, and I haven't been doing any of that. And it's my deload week. I should be doing that every day since my volume is lower. But, you know, what can you do? I always dread going in the cold plunge, but like I'm excited about getting in today. It's weird. It's a love-hate relationship with cold plunging. You feel like you hate it, and every time you're about to get in, you're like, oh God, like you have to like force yourself to get in. And when you're in it, it's terrible, but like you crave the cold water like all day. And then whenever it's time to like go, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm excited. And then like right before you get in, you're like, oh no, what am I telling myself? This is terrible. But yeah, it's like a weird, you crave it, but it's very unpleasant. Unlawful, welcome in. Today we all learned something. I'm not sure what. Sure. Yeah. I agree. Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up on all my chats. It looks like we're good. If I missed any comments, please comment them again. Sometimes it auto scrolls and I don't catch everything. So if I ever miss your thing, just comment it again. Help a girl out. You need to be stretching. Muscles love being stretched. Yeah. Yeah, just for recovery and injury prevention and all sorts of stuff. Just performance in general, doing stretching is really good. I am going to go pee really quick. I thought I could hold it, but I can't. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'll put on some videos to occupy you while I'm gone.
Did I miss trap flex? No, I haven't. But I don't know if I can. My traps are kind of tight right now. I'm not good at trap flexes. This one is way bigger than my other one. It's bad.
Y'all need to help me. Motivate me. Tell me I have a fat ass. I'm trying to think what would motivate me right now. I thought that the Chick-fil-A would help make me happy, but it just made me sleepy. I'm saying motivate me, like if you say I have a fat ass, then it'll make me want to work out. All right, and we're back. And we're back. Matt Clifton, welcome in. They're asking for a flex, sure. Quick flex. I was gonna say free flex Friday, but it's not Friday. Biceps are just okay. I haven't been doing a ton of bicep work. We do like one set of biceps once a week. Just to make sure they're still there. Varied, welcome in. Tay keeps toilet companies in business. I do use the restroom a lot. More so in the morning, just because all of the stuff. All caffeine. Oh my God. These are so good. What's up, Drax? Welcome in. How do I say that? Junin? How do I say your name? Welcome in. That's why my water bill is $300. Okay, I just won't flush anymore. It's fine. What kicks we got today? The Adidas that have a hole in them. If anybody wants to buy me new shoes, I need new trainers. I'm kidding, but really. I'm eating pickles. I gotta brag about these really quick. Hold on. I've been looking for a clean pickle. Ingredients. Cucumbers, brine, which is just distilled water, vinegar, and salt. Garlic, dill, and grape leaves. That's it. They're so good. They're delicious. You guys gotta try them. They have like actual dill, like it's like real dill, fresh dill in there. They're so good. And I wouldn't even feel weird about drinking the pickle juice. Some of the pickles I get have like corn syrup in them. I'm like, why on earth does pickles have corn syrup? It just doesn't make sense. And it won't even be the sweet pickles. It's like dill pickles. And there's sugar and crap in it. I don't know. Have you seen those single pickles, like the pickle in a bag pickle? Is that what you're talking about? The fact that the pickle is in a bag kind of weirds me out. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm eating Grillos pickles. Somebody on TikTok recommended, I think it was Kevin, recommended me try them, and they're pretty great. John Francis, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Always great to catch your streams, yeah. I think I got like 4K views on my live stream on YouTube yesterday. I was like, what the hell? That never happens. It's normally like less than 1,000. I'll get like a couple hundred, like 300 or 400. And randomly I got like 4K views yesterday. I was like, dang, that's crazy. So trying to figure out what I did differently. It was probably the video. The video we posted yesterday did pretty well. But that was after the live. I don't know. Like your outfit. Thank you. I appreciate it, Brian. Hi from the UK. Welcome in. We got lots of friends from the UK. Dev Waters, welcome in. Buzzing Ranger, welcome in. You're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looking pretty abtastic today. You can't even see my abs. A little bit. I need to get the next set of workout clothes I get. I'm gonna get some lower waisted spandex. Sometimes whenever I'm running and it's like tight on my waist, it makes it harder to like breathe. Y'all get me? You guys are like, no. Maybe the girlies out there. I don't think guys really wear high-waisted stuff, but the girlies will understand. Rafa, welcome in. Good to see you. How's life treating you? I just finished a 2-mile run. Ooh, you're gonna go for a bike too now? Nice. Get some cross training in. I love it. So, anyways, I think we've been looking at trainers. My trainers I've had since January, and I need new ones. They have like holes in them super bad, and I put a lot of mileage on them. So I think me and Knoll are probably gonna get matching shoes. We're gonna be so cute. I always wonder, like, does he hate whenever I like to do the matchy thing? But he made a comment about us getting matching shoes, probably because we plan on possibly doing a doubles together, and he wants it to like look good. But I love it that he wants to match me. That makes me so happy. Hey, John was getting lonely in here. I'm sorry. We don't have a lot of people who chat in the lives for some reason. I got a lot of views, but not a lot of people chat. I understand. They're more long form content more than like live streams, so I get it. But that's what I really need to start doing, is do some longer like vlog content for the tubes. I have everything to make one video. I just don't know how to edit long form content. I can do short form pretty easily, but I don't know how to do long form. Knoll probably knows, but he's been so busy at work lately. I don't want to ask him to do anything else, but I'll watch a YouTube video on how to make a YouTube video. That's what you have me for. I know, but you've been so busy at work, and I hate asking you to do more than what you already have to do. Hair looks gorgeous today. Thank you. I need to, I didn't spend any time doing it this morning. This is just this is still from Nikki. Probably should wash my hair. It's still from whenever she did it. I touched up my, I tried touching up my bangs, but I got all the things this morning. Look at all of my drinks. I have my energy powder and creatine. I got plain water. I got pickles. I got coconut water. I just don't know what I want today. I'm literally drinking all of it. I just keep cycling between the 4 things. Ray, welcome in. How you doing? Is Knoll the hubby? He is. He's the tech guy. He's the hubby. He's my doubles partner. He wears a lot of hats. He wears a lot of hats. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate you. I love that it sounds like a convenience store door. It's pretty funny. Can you guys hear the sound whenever it makes, or is that just for me? Does anybody hear that sound whenever I get a follow or a gift? My wife, the same, going to a wedding reception Saturday. Her outfit must match mine or she will not be happy. I feel like girls just like to match. It's like our way of being like, that's mine. We're territorial. We're like, nope, that's ours. Is it Phoenix? I don't know. Am I saying that right? Tiger Zord? How's it going? Thanks for sharing the live, Noel. I appreciate you. I keep thinking I'm getting ready to do a lift, and then I'm like, no, you're just stretching today. And then I'm like, oh, yay. And I get all excited again. And then I like automatically drop back in whenever I'm warming up. I'm like, oh man, like I'm going to die today. I'm so tired. And I'm like, wait, it's active recovery day. And then I'm like, ooh, and it's happened to me like 5 times. I just like, it doesn't feel like active recovery day to me. So I'm like, I'm so confused. I just finished a 5K with Owen. He's passed out. It's so funny. The kids love when you run with them. They just sit there and they stare out. Like my kids never make a peep whenever I run with them. They are talkers. These kids literally do not stop talking. But anytime I take them on a run, they're dead silent. And all they do is just like stare at like the trees and the birds and all the things. And I love it. And a lot of the times they fall asleep too. Not so much now that they're older, but when they were little, every time. He loves it, yeah. It's so sweet. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thanks for the go popular. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for all you do. He's in a trance, yeah. It's true. It's like when you take babies like in a car ride whenever they're crying and it helps them fall asleep. It's like got that same effect. So does anybody want to be my food logging buddy? So I stop eating a bunch of junk. I keep thinking like, oh, it's just this week. I've been stressed out. I'm going to eat some more sugar. And then it's like, okay, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks now and I haven't reeled it in yet. So I need an accountability partner. Anybody want to log food and share diaries with me? Call me out when I eat junk before bed. I wonder, I could probably share it to Discord and just have people there tell me to be better. You can hear the chime. Okay, good. Can you try to do a wall sit? Yeah, we can try and do a wall sit in a little bit. I'm still warming up right now. It would be the worst, but I should. My wife's a bad influence. Don't blame the wife. Is she making cookies and stuff every day or what? What's she doing? My youngest turned 21 yesterday. Oh my gosh, had cake last night. I had brownies last night because I made them because my brother came over. And so, but I took the brownies out and I didn't check them to see if they were done. And like 45 minutes later, we went to go eat the brownies and they were still liquid in the middle. I was like, oh my gosh. And then he ended up not getting any because like they took so long. Even when I put them back in the oven, he's like, oh, all right, we gotta go now. I was like, oh no. So I made brownies and now I have a whole pan of brownies and nobody to eat them except for me. What's up, Dougie? Welcome in. Prius Guy. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the heart me. Prius Guy. Dougie, thanks for the heart me. How are you guys doing? This exercise helps warm up like hips and glutes because we're going to be doing lots of hip and glute like mobility stuff. So not glute mobility, you know what I mean. So we're just warming up. Warming up, we're going to do, I don't think I'm going to do any, well, maybe some. I might do some dynamic stretches actually, but we're mostly going to be doing static stretching. There's a couple dynamic stretches I really, really like the leg swings and stuff. So we'll probably still do some of those. It's not Friday yet. Did I miss a galaxy? Seriously? What'd I miss? Where is it? Oh my gosh, Nostradamus sent a galaxy. I am so sorry, Noel. Thank you so much for the galaxy. What would you like for your galaxy? I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose since I know it's going to be terrible and you're going to make it worse because I didn't see it. More, well, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, there was a galaxy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. We got a burpee too. Noel, what do you want for your galaxy? 6-minute cold plunge? Okay, I'm cold plunging at the end of stream. I will stay in for 6 minutes if that's what you want. I could do that. Are you serious? Is that what you want? I'll write it down. I need to set the timer now, otherwise I'll forget. Do not let me forget. All right, I can do that. I don't want anything. I'm doing a 6-minute cold plunge for you since that's what you said, and I feel bad. Dougie, or not Dougie, sorry. Ray, we have a burpee for you. Thank you for the 10 roses. Appreciate you guys. Oops, I just whacked Stan. You need to do better. I do. I need your guys' help, so. If anybody wants to be my accountability partner, let me know. If nobody wants to do the MyFitnessPal diary sharing with me, I will just post it in Discord and then you guys can pick it apart and tell me to do better. Give me some good ideas for evening snacks because I like to snack when I sit down and watch a show at night, but I need stuff that's like doesn't have a lot of sugar or, you know, more easily digestible things so that I'm not going to bed with like a heavy stomach, you know. What type of cold plunge do you have? It's called Vital is the one I have, and it has a chiller attached to it, so it's constantly at whatever temperature I decide to keep it at, which recently it's been like 48-ish, somewhere in there. But yeah, it's called Vital. I like it a lot. It's like the same shape as like the long metal ones that you see in like an athletic training room. But it's just like I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like a blow up, but it has like poles in it. So it's really, really sturdy. But yeah. It's my Friday. Leaving work early, driving to my brother's in Virginia tomorrow. Oh, that sounds so fun. Awesome. You have Friday, you have Monday and Friday off then? Plain popcorn, apple slices with peanut butter. Yeah, I do popcorn frequently. I like popcorn. And I always crave stuff that's salty and crunchy, so popcorn works well. Oh gosh. Oh, we gotta take this one slow. Oh. All right, I'm gonna hold this right here for a sec. Oh. Yeah, definitely need to stretch that out later today. Oh my gosh. This is why we have active recovery day, because it's like the only day a week I stretch. I'm so bad. I used to be so good about stretching. I stretched every day after my workouts. I think it's because I'm having to rush to go pick up Eli. And I'm getting onto stream late, so it's like I don't have enough time to warm up properly and work out and get like a thorough stretch in. And if I get on stream earlier, then me and Noel don't get our morning coffee time together, which makes me sad. I don't know if I'm willing to give that up. Apple slices with peanut butter sounds pretty good. I love peanut butter. I will keep an eye out and keep commenting to watch sugar consumption. Thank you. I got a gallon of popcorn seeds from County Farmers. Nice. That's great. So you can make it like at home. That's great. Arm day for me. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, I like frozen grapes and frozen blueberries a lot. Popcorn's another good one. I'll do cottage cheese with pineapple or peaches. That's a good evening snack. My Greek yogurt. Most of the time I eat my Greek yogurt with my lunch. Or if like I'm really hungry and it's like 3 p.m., like where it's like I still have quite a few hours until dinner, but I'm really hungry, but I want to keep it somewhat light and not do anything too crazy. I do that. What else do I do in the evening? Sometimes I do dark chocolate. It's hard to find really clean dark chocolate though, you know? There's stuff that claims to be dark chocolate, but it's actually not fantastic. Okay. Oh, Jay Will, got an arm day. I've never been a huge fan of arm day. I don't know if it's just because like I don't want my arms to get huge because, you know, girls, I feel like even athletic girls like me, we still want to look somewhat delicate. Right now, I'm not in that. I have to not be in that mindset at all right now. Right now, I'm just trying to get as strong and fast as I can. HYROX just like has different body type than CrossFit. I feel like CrossFit, I'd have to get absolutely massive, like jacked. And I don't have to do that for HYROX, which is nice because I prefer to be a little bit on the leaner side than super jacked. Like I want people to be like, dang, she's jacked, but I don't want it to be like, holy crap, that girl's on steroids jacked, you know? And I feel like CrossFit girls look like they're on roids. Ew, stop. Stop with the farting. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, why does that hurt so bad? Okay. Yeah, because I found the Human brand dark chocolate. That one was super clean. And then I can't remember, somebody said something about it whenever they tested it, it had higher amounts of heavy metals in it, which is obviously not great for your body. So I stopped doing that one, but like I haven't found like any chocolate that's comparable in ingredients to that. Somebody said something about, I haven't done a ton of research into it, so don't quote me, but the, is it cacao nibs or something like that is supposed to be really good. But I haven't tried them, so I don't know if they're super good or not, or what the ingredients are like, but they're supposed to be really good. I need to find a quality dark chocolate. Yeah, I like dark chocolate a lot. I just need a little bit something sweet. I do the Clio Greek yogurt bars. They have like little mini ones that are like 1 or 2 bite size, like really small. And then they have ones that are like the size of like a small candy bar. And those aren't horrible as far as like calories and stuff go. I think it has like 12 grams of protein in it, so it's like a little mini like protein bar but ice cream. But the ingredients, it's got quite a few ingredients in it, so I'm like, that's the only thing that's really made me kind of just like, the nibs are popular right now. I haven't tried them. I know that they're popular. I've been seeing it on social media a lot. I even had to make a post about it too, so you know, you gotta stick with the trends. Dill pickle, welcome in. We actually have pickles on stream today. I'm pretty excited about it. Everything good here? It seems like it. I don't know if anybody, we haven't had a ton of people comment in there today. I don't know why. It's like so tight today. Have you tried dill pickle? Have you tried the nibs? What are your thoughts if you have? I need to look into where I can buy them and try them out and see if they're as good as, like, if it's worth all the hype. So do we have any friends in Dallas that are going to come hang out with us whenever we're down there? I know we have a friend that lives down there from Cody's work, and we're going to probably meet up with them. I don't know how many people are going to come and watch the race, but if anybody wants to come and watch the race in Dallas, that would be fun. I need people. I'm going to be hurting. I'm going to be in the pain cave, like probably like 2 or 3 minutes into the race. Through the end of the race, I'm going to be in the pain cave, so I need people to yell at me. How long do you think you can hold a wall sit? Not very good. I'm not great at wall sits. Probably like 3 minutes max. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so bad at wall sits. I'm surprised you're alive after all the burpee gifts you got yesterday. So there's been a time that I don't think it was 1,000 burpees now that I think about it. I think it was quite a few hundred. Does anybody remember how many burpees I did on stream that one day when everybody was redeeming burpees? We left it open. We got like a couple, I think it was like 400 or 500, maybe slightly more than that. I did a lot. I did so many burpees, I got blisters on my hands. Dion's in Dallas. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Or is it Jaime? Welcome in. 3 a.m. drawing in, is that New Zealand? Welcome in. How's it going? Dougie, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you. We got 10 total. Okay, here we go. I gotcha. Yeah, I think I ended up doing close to 200 burpees yesterday. So was that 2,000 roses then, right? 200, 2,000, 10. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I did a lot. I did a lot of freaking burpees. I got a lot. I bet you can go for 3 minutes on stream. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing a max wall sit today. It's my active recovery day. I'll do a wall sit for a little bit, like a minute or two. I'm not doing a max wall sit though. I'll do it for you right now. We'll do it really quick and knock it out so that I don't have to think about it. Dion's in Dallas. Yeah, I need to reach out to Dion. I think there's a couple people in Texas. Okay, so how do I get over there? Is it this? Is it 4? Okay, we're gonna do a quick wall sit. I'm not going max though, so don't judge me. Hey, Alcy, welcome in. Good to see you. Got active recovery day today, so we're just chilling in here and I'm loving it. I went on a walk this morning. I was able to sleep in until 6 this morning. And me and Noel went on a walk with coffee, and it was like very crisp outside. It was very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, boss. I was watching podcast with Tia, and she, in the podcast, she was like, I'm the boss here. I can do what I want. And it made me laugh so hard. I was like, I just love her. She is freaking hilarious. Okay. Wall sit. Oh, you can't even see me. That's stupid. Ugh. Sorry. We're gonna have to move this over here. Will it let me go any further? Sorry, my ladder's in the way. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. All right, I need you guys to distract me. Talk to me, tell me something interesting. Going good, thank you. Time flies when you're following your passion. It's true. Dark chocolate only has 2 ingredients. Haven't tried it. What is it? Pashka? Am I saying that right? I'll have to look into that and see if it is something I can do. What are the 2 ingredients? I'll look it up. Actually, let's look it up now because I need distractions. Chocolate? Chocolate? Oh, it's from Thrive, of course. No, I don't want... I like overpaying, yes. Stupid pop-ups! You mother fudger. Just show me the ingredients, you bastard. Sorry, I'm saying terrible things. Forget it. I don't want to go on there. Just show me. Show me the ingredients. Ingredients. I don't care what the front of it looks like. Organic chocolate liqueur. What is that? Organic cane sugar. Organic cocoa butter. Okay. Where's my timer? Where's my timer? All right, that's it. 147. Okay. Got a nice little pump there. Said some bad words. No, we don't want cardio. I want 3. There we go. So close to 2 minutes. Yeah, I could have gotten 2 minutes if I was trying a little harder, but I'm not trying to be sore. Today's my active recovery day. I actually have to recover today. Hey, cool runnings. Welcome in. Have you tried dessert called pavlova? No. What is it? Use Yucca app. They are great for additives and healthy choices. Okay. Is it just KA? Got the Yucca app, and then I need to write that. And the chocolate. Yeah, I don't need anything terribly sweet. It's got to be worth the calories, but it doesn't have to be like super crazy. It's egg whites, sugar, and vinegar. That's interesting. I mean, it sounds interesting. I'm trying to avoid sugar as much as possible. Top with fresh berries and cream. Sounds like it might be worth trying. Elsie, thank you so much for the heart me. I so appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, we need to do we'll do hip flexor. Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm just hungry right now. I didn't eat very much for breakfast. All I had was breakfast sausage and I ran out of time. I completely forgot to cook myself something more. I meant to cook eggs and sourdough too when I got back from dropping off Eli, and I totally forgot. Have a lovely day. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Welcome in. It's surprising, right? Yeah, that is. Honestly, try it. It's Xmas dessert. Okay. I'll definitely do that. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it. I'm always looking for things that are good and healthier. If I can sub out, because that's one thing that I do struggle with is I like sweets. So if I can find yummy alternatives that are better, that'd be better than some other things. Most of the stuff I make is homemade. Like I'll do homemade chocolate chip cookies. I don't make homemade brownies though. I should. There's a lot of ways you can make brownies with like sweet potatoes and make it a little bit healthier, cleaner ingredients, better than just like buying store-bought stuff. But yeah. The great thing about Yucca is it's a French company. They don't adhere to US studies. Yeah. US studies are so skewed. It's bad. I've heard crazy things with studies, like the people that had to drop out of the studies early because they had such like adverse side effects weren't included in the study. I'm like, they absolutely should be included in the study, like did not finish. We need to know that 50% of the people did not finish the clinical trial because they had bad side effects. Like we need to know these things. It seems skewed. Your link tree is set up amazing, girl. Good job. Thank you. I had nothing to do with setting up that link tree. That is all Nostradamus. But I really appreciate it. He does all the stuff for me because I literally don't know how to do anything. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Got to give credit where it's due. It's good you're doing fitness, but there are no results yet. You need to try harder. Freaking Mark. Freaking Mark. I have a thin layer of fat now on my lower abs. That needs to change. Have you been drinking at all, or? Raymond, welcome back. How are you doing? I added all the people in Minnesota to my prayer list, and I've been praying for them. I actually got quite a few prayer requests yesterday to add, and I'm going to be praying for all of you guys, just so you know. I think about you guys, and I've been praying. And God works miracles. It's crazy. This side is, my other side feels fine. Doesn't bother me like at all, but this side, it's like permanently tight. Oh, goodness. Is that an 8-pack? No. I don't even know what an 8-pack is. Raymond, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. What's up, Lily? Welcome in. What's an 8-pack? An 8-pack of rolls I can put away. I just love food. Can you guys tell I'm hungry? I've been talking about food like all day today. And I brought a snack on stream today. It's a healthier snack. I mean, I could be eating worse things. Pickles are pretty good. But yeah, if anybody knows of anyone who does HYROX consistently and needs a doubles partner, like a serious doubles partner. I don't want someone that's like, oh, it's my first time and I want to see how it goes. Like, I need people that have stats that is going to complement me and like hold paces close to mine and, you know, maybe even complement, like they're good at things I'm bad at. I need to find a doubles partner. I want to do more than just a solo at Worlds. I would love to do a doubles and a solo, or even like a relay, like get a really good relay team together. Something. I want to make the most of my trip at Worlds. You ever do yoga or Pilates? I don't, but I should. I think yoga, the stretching and the mindfulness and all of that would be incredibly beneficial for me. I have higher cortisol levels. I have a hard time bringing my cortisol down because usually by the time I'm done exercising, like my kids get home and my evenings get really busy with like soccer practice and making food and getting the kids like showered and put to bed, and I get like stressed out. And if I could have like a 20 or 30 minute session to just like stretch and meditate and relax and stuff before I went to bed, I think that would be huge for me and my sleep and everything. How do you feel about using compression wraps when training? I have never used them. I know that compression, like the socks, like for your shins and stuff, can be beneficial whenever you're running for like long periods of time. Like I would say like half marathon and up. A lot of people use those and I've heard great things about them. I haven't personally used them, so I don't really have an opinion about it, but I don't know. Raymond sent another 5 roses. I will do a burpee for you. Sometimes people send roses like too far ahead of time and I don't track how many they've given me. I forget to do a burpee, so just, if they're close like that, I can do it. Here we go. Thank you so much for the gifts. Please, no spamming. Thanks, Noel. I appreciate you. Restorative yoga could do good for you. I know. I actually wrote that down whenever you told me about it. That's something I definitely need to. I need to not only look into it. I need to start incorporating it into like my daily routine. I think that it'd be huge for me. That's really the only thing that the piece that's missing for me is hitting a good sleep score every single night, because I'm doing like 90% of the things I should be doing right, and whenever I have dessert before bed, that negatively affects my sleep. It doesn't completely like make it where I have like a 60 sleep score, but I had lower than what I normally do last night, and I think it's because I had brownies before I went to bed. And I didn't pop up. Like when I woke up this morning, there's some mornings like when my alarm goes off, I turn over, hit it off, I get out of bed immediately and I feel good. And then there's some mornings where I wake up and I just feel like, oh, like I don't feel good, you know? So, Raymond subscribed. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. Heck yes. Thank you. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm calling you Raymond. Thank you so much for that sub. I so appreciate you. I have some toast to bar for you as a thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ray. Oh, Ray, Minnesota. Ray. Okay, I'll just call you Ray. Okay. I was like, that's a weird Ray. Raymond is cool. Sorry. Ray. Thank you so much, Ray. Ozzy, welcome in. Yeah. I feel like doing like restorative yoga in a sauna would be excellent. Get the benefits from the sauna while I'm like practicing being mindful, maybe focusing on breathing and stretching. I feel like that just sounds like a whole like a whole like therapy session. Fides, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Hello. I was having some weird dreams last night, y'all. It was weird. It wasn't like, normally I'll have like dreams where like my teeth are falling out, or like, you know, really like anxious dreams where I'm being chased or I'm in like a small space like being crushed. Last night's was just weird. What playlist is this? It's is it my DMCA free or is it an EDM? It might be my EDM one. What am I playing? I don't know. No, what playlist is playing? I can't see. No idea. I'm assuming it's my EDM playlist. Well, let me I don't know if it'll even let me share it, will it? It's not even gonna let me share the playlist. I don't know. I'll have to send it to you. If you send me a message, like a DM, I can get it to you. Stretching feels so good. I don't know why. I love stretching, but there's something about it that I just like, I don't know. I can't like overcome. There's like an obstacle. I don't even know what it is. It's got to be like time. Like whenever I come back from like picking up Eli and laying him down for a nap, it's like I don't go back to like finish where I left off. I don't know. Hey, thank you so much for dropping the playlist in. Thank you. Dill Pickle, Nostradamus just dropped the link to the playlist. If you want to copy that, you should be able to find it that way. If you can't find it, let me know. I can send you a message directly too. Hey, Jake, thank you for the roses. I got a burpee for you. Here we go. Thank you. Jeremy, thanks for the heart me. Welcome in, guys. Tay being lame, you ask for help, then don't give me the mouse. It's so frustrating. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were doing that. It was a message from me. If you scroll up a few, you'll see a link in the chat. Can you scroll up? It was from TaylorKnoll. He remoted it in and dropped it in there. I can smell chicken through the screen. Are you cooking chicken? Because I certainly am not. Unless it's thighs. I do like chicken thighs. Chicken breasts can disappear forever and I wouldn't be sad. Okay. We did lats. We did shoulders. I probably need to stretch out my traps too some. Wonder if purple will be heavy enough. Or maybe he was calling me a chicken. Ray, thank you so much for the roses. I so appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. Okay.
Oh yeah, that feels fantastic. Oh my gosh. Dude, my traps get so tight. I think I hold a lot of tension in my traps. Like when I get stressed out, I do like the turtle thing. My neck and stuff gets so tight. Neck and traps. I have a friend who she holds a lot of tension like in her core, and it causes her a lot of like stomach issues. She went and saw a doctor about it, and they're like, oh no, you just hold your tension in your core. And so she gets like irritable bowel stuff going, and she gets, poor thing, gets a lot of stomach issues because of it.
It's so funny because I post so much like fitness and health content. I have so many people reach out to me for like advice and stuff. So it's I hear a lot of things. I know like everybody's problems fitness wise. And when I was a personal trainer, I knew all of everybody's like home life business too. I feel like personal trainers should have to go through like a psychology class, or you know, some kind of class to help people get through their problems, because we're like a therapist too. Why so quiet there? I mean, we're just chilling. I'm not a big talker. I know I stream, but I'm really not. I'm not super chatty. Sometimes I am. I am down 16 pounds, 4 notches on the weight belt. Let's go. What have you been doing for your weight loss, boss baby? That's amazing. 16 pounds is like, that's a huge deal. You are silent. I am silent. My mic's working. You guys can't hear the sound. Menaleo, welcome in. Okay. What kind of martial arts? No martial arts here. Not yet. Social worker training. Stop eating all day long. Yeah, so you're doing like more like meals instead of just like snacking all day. That's smart. Did I tell you guys I found a good, speaking of snacks, we found a good chip from Sam's Club. It's just potatoes, avocado oil, and salt. That's it. There's no other weird preservatives or anything in it, and the chips are delicious. They literally taste exactly like normal potato chips, like Ruffles or whatever. They're like the ridgy ones. They're super good. Honestly, I think I prefer these ones more, but they're super crispy and delicious, and it's 3 ingredients, and they use avocado oil, which is a high heat oil, and it's safe to like get hot and like fry your stuff in. So if you guys are looking for like a clean potato chip, they're called Boulder, and they're from Sam's Club. I'm sure they probably sell them other places too, but it's really great. S Dax, welcome in. You're almost at your follower goal. I know, we're getting so close. So follow me, friends. We're getting really close to the goal. Help a girl out. This looks like a different feed than before. I don't know. Yeah, you're in a deficit. A deficit is a guaranteed working plan. The only people that deficits don't always work on is people who have thyroid issues. Deficits can actually cause you to hold on to weight more, but deficits with like everybody else works. That's the only clients I've ever had that had issues with being in a deficit. And whenever they were working out consistently and eating maintenance calories, they still lost weight. I had a client that couldn't, it had been years that she had lost weight, and she was like, had been in a calorie deficit, and she was working out a ton, and she had a thyroid issue. And whenever I found that out, I was like, oh, well, you shouldn't be in a deficit if you have a thyroid issue. And she went up to maintenance calories. So she was eating more calories than what she was before. And then she started losing weight. She was like, how did that happen? I was like, I don't fully understand the science behind it, but I know that that works. And she was amazed. She was like, I'm eating more calories and now I'm losing weight. I'm like, yep. It's kind of crazy. to come back to this stretch because I still am not feeling great. Yeah, I have thyroid problems. Yeah. Thyroid makes it a little bit more complicated, but it's not impossible to lose weight when you have a thyroid issue. It makes it a little bit harder, but you eat a high protein diet and you eat maintenance calories. You don't want to be in a surplus if you're trying to lose weight, obviously, but maintenance calories, high protein diet, and then you do weight training and a bit of cardio as well, and you'll be square. Just find a balance between training, weight training, and doing cardio, and hit your protein goal every day, and you'll start seeing results. Hype King, welcome in. Keep slaying. Hey, I appreciate it. How are you doing today? What are we working out today, friends? Is anybody training for a race? I need like motivation. I feel like I've been, with last week, feeling so like overtrained. I don't know if I was sick or what, but last week it really put a dent in like my confidence and stuff. And so I feel like I need motivation. I need people to tell me like that they're training for stuff. And I don't know. I was like scared to go into like my rowing. I was scared to go into my rowing threshold workout the other day because last week I did so bad on that workout. And normally it's a challenging workout, but I normally don't do that bad. And last week I did such a bad job on it. I lost so much confidence in myself. And this week I was feeling a little bit healthier, obviously. And I went in and I hit all my numbers I was supposed to, but I was like scared to do the workout because I was like so afraid of failure. And so I like hearing that I'm not the only one that goes through stuff like that. I know that people hit slumps and you get sick or run down or, you know, whatever. Outfit is giving pink machine. Yeah, I'm normally I don't like wearing pink a lot, but I always get so many compliments whenever I wear pink for whatever reason. I don't know, giving off Barbie doll vibes or something. When I was a kid, I never even wore pink. I like hated pink. I was like, nope, that color is too girly. I refused to wear it. And I would wear other bright colors, but for whatever reason, pink was like off limits. I was like, absolutely not. I refuse to wear that color. I'm training for 8 weeks, body transformation, did scans, and had the best results thus far. Exactly the halfway point. Just post them in Discord. Dude, you've been doing so good on your body transformation challenge. The stuff that you've done so far is so impressive. The fact that you're losing so much like body fat and maintaining muscle mass is just so impressive to me. That's hard to do. It's hard to lose a lot of weight and body fat without losing muscle as well. And you've been maintaining muscle mass like perfectly. So good. It's different. You have horizontal feed. I do have horizontal and vertical feed on YouTube. I do. We have both. That goes out to that. If I do a vertical feed, then it goes out in shorts as well. So people who are scrolling through shorts on YouTube can also find my live. And then we have the vertical for people that are looking for long form content. My lives will show up on there too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. YouTube's one of those ones. YouTube and Twitch, a lot of them people watch on like their PCs, and then TikTok and Instagram, like nobody ever goes on desktop to watch Instagram or TikTok. You know, it's mostly people are on their phone. So we just do vertical on those. J-Dub, thank you for the roses. I owe you burpees. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard doing burpees with no shoes on. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I watch Twitch almost exclusively on mobile. Yeah. Yeah, that's so interesting. How does it look on, well, I guess I watch it on mobile sometimes. It's harder to see. I watch Twitch kind of both. It depends on where I'm at. if I was watching a stream and I like had to go pick up Eli or something, I would leave the streams on a lot and I listen. I don't really chat as much because I don't like texting and driving. I think that it's almost just as bad as like drinking and driving in my book. But yeah. You're exceptionally tiny. Who? But I can see your arm definition from it and still makes me mad. Who's tiny? Certainly you're not talking about me, right? Can you do leg raises? I can. No problem, Taylor. J-Dub, thank you so much. I can do leg raises. My hamstring, depending on how tight my hamstrings are, my legs might not be super straight, but mostly. I have the strength to do it. I am training no days off. I've put on a lot of muscle. How can you train no days off? I have 2 days. I have an active recovery day where I just like stretch and walk and do stuff like that and mobility work. And then I have a full rest day. And I do almost 2 full rest days a week. Can you show leg raise? Okay, really quick. Oh my gosh, we got more. I'm putting shoes on for more roses. Thank you, J-Dub. We got 70 roses. Let's go. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Let's do it here. Can you see me here? Yeah. Okay, good. And 7. Thank you. Appreciate you. Also illegal to text and drive. You know how many people text and drive though? It's almost every person I drive by has a phone in their hand. It's so bad. People are normalizing it and it's so bad. Hell yeah, what's up, Ozzy? I don't know, to be honest, hey, I think I'm the kind of guy who likes to experiment, also not maxing out on any day either. Yeah. You do the same. You do the same. I know it. I don't text and drive. If I have to look at my phone, I will either pull over or I'll wait until we hit a stoplight. While the car is moving, my phone is not in my hand because I'm not going to risk, if my children are in the car, I'm not risking crashing because of them. If I'm alone in my car, I'm not risking hurting other people. And if I hurt myself texting and driving, my kids might grow up without a mom. Like it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. So just saying, you gotta put things into perspective. There's no good scenario. I could crash into a tree and hurt myself, but then my kids don't have a mom. And that's not okay with me. What about to change music? I'm a weirdo. I drive in dead silence. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want music on, nothing. Because my house is so chaotic. I have 3 kids and 3 dogs, and between all the dog barking and my children literally do not stop talking. My husband is a talker too. Whenever I get into my car, I don't want anything on. I drive in silence. People probably think I'm psychotic, but I don't like any sound at all. Whenever I go and run, long runs, I don't listen to music. I just go out and run. He said, keep my name out of your mouth. Don't listen to the radio, none of it. If I have to go on a long run, like a 2-hour long run, sometimes I listen to an audiobook but that's it. No music runs to, yeah, I'm kind of crazy. People think I'm psycho, but there's just something about listening to like birds chirp and hearing the cicadas, and you know, there's just something beautiful about, oh gosh, what? Don't you take, oh, you can take one. I thought you were going to try and take the whole thing. I'm going to eat all of them. Oh my God, stop. Don't let the children hear what you just said. You're disgusting. Those pickles are good though, huh? No. I wish the secondary camera was up so they could see you and your shenanigans. Morning slave stream. I can work out with no music and drive without, but driving, it makes you more focused. No. I like the quiet. I will talk to myself in an accent in my car before I listen to music or turn on the radio. I'll just sit there and talk in an accent to myself, and then I'll like, I do weird crap when I'm driving. I don't know. I just don't like listening to music. I'd much rather do my own entertainment, talk to myself. I pray while I drive a lot. I don't like, I mean, I listen to music the entire time I stream, which is like, what, 2 to 3 hours. And then anytime my husband is home, he always has music playing. He's a music guy. And he listens to music constantly, and the TV will be on, and then the other TV will be on, because both of my kids like to watch TV and they don't want to watch the same thing. And it's just like so much noise. And my dogs literally sit at the window waiting for somebody to walk by so they can bark at them. It's just so much noise. And sometimes it's just nice to hear the wind like move the leaves and the birds. And I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. I'm a little hippie. Praying often involves both hands. Do you drive hands free? No. You can pray without having your hands like folded. I pray in the car a lot. It's like the only time I get peace and quiet is when I'm in the car. I could be sitting on the toilet, going to the bathroom, and not get peace and quiet. People just like barge into my bathroom to talk to me while I'm like doing my business. I don't get any peace. Whenever I take a shower, as soon as my kids hear the shower turn on, they come like bolting in my bathroom because they want to get in the shower. They're obsessed with taking showers. So they want to get in the shower with me. They'll just like come into the bathroom and start getting undressed and get in the shower with me. I'm like, stop. Stop. So yeah, the time I do get to choose for whether it's going to be quiet or not, I choose quiet. It is personal gym. If you check out horizontal feed, you will see the whole gym. Yeah. Yeah, you can see more on the horizontal than you can vertical. Vertical, you virtually just see like the squat rack, and on horizontal, you can see like the cold plunge and like a lot more on both sides. I love your socks. Hey, thanks. Plain white socks are very interesting. Can you do leg raise? No, I'm not doing anything barefoot. Well, actually, no. You will not see these piggies on stream. I only pray when I ride with my girlfriend. Is she a bad driver? On a footnote, I said not to pray and drive. Tiny print, bottom of the page. Yeah. Are you his PA? I don't know what you're talking about. Ricky, welcome in. Tony, welcome in. How's it going? Gosh, the side is like not flexible at all. Oh. I'm Taylor's accountability buddy. Yes. Yeah. Send me, if you guys want to do the MyFitnessPal thing, you guys need to send me your MyFitnessPal username, and you got to make your diary public so that I can go in and look at what you're doing. Or if you want to keep it private, that's fine. You can, I'll put mine public and people can look at the food I'm eating and call me out when I'm being unhealthy. I'll log everything I eat though. I'll be honest. You guys will see like, oh, Taylor ate 6 homemade chocolate chip cookies last night, and I will log it. I won't be happy about it. And whenever I feel the shame, whenever I'm logging the 6 cookies, that's going to cause me to change and be better. I've eaten more than 6 chocolate chip cookies. I went one day, I don't know if I was having a bad day or if I just had like a really, really strong sugar craving. I don't know what it was, but I went to the grocery store and I got pre-made cookies, a whole like box of pre-made cookies, like from their bakery. You know how they do that? They were large cookies and there was 14 of them in the box and I ate all 14 in one sitting. I went and I sat in my bed and I turned on a show for like 2 hours and I ate all 14 cookies that day. Yeah, it's bad. So if you guys ever think that oh my gosh, no one cares. Oh, should I just log off now? Or since nobody cares. Who did that? I have a guy who manages my stream. His name is Nostradamus, and he comes and does that shit all the time, and it makes me so mad. Oh my God, he's doing it again. You're fired. Actually, no, I need you. You're not fired, but stop. I'm planning his demise right now. So, do you guys think cayenne pepper on the wet wipes? Or what else can we do that's horrible? Cayenne pepper on wet wipes would be a good one. What else can we do? I was going to say I can lick all the potato chips that he's going to eat, but he probably wouldn't even notice a difference with that. Give me some good ideas. We need to take this guy down. I'm picking up a cold plunge tomorrow that I ordered 2 weeks ago. Yes! Dude, okay, Dougie. Cold plunging sucks, but if you do it, your sleep is going to be so much better and you're going to feel fantastic. I recommend doing cold plunging in the morning if you are able to do it like first thing in the morning. I don't know. Some people like to wake up and drink. Oh my gosh. Stop. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I'm done. I have somebody that keeps remoting into my stream and taking it over. You're such a freaking turd. No. All right, we got what, 35 roses. So I owe what, 3? 3 burpees? I don't know why I'm putting my shoes on for 3 burpees, but it is what it is. We'll just keep them on. Yeah, it's the hubby. The hubby, the tech guy, who is now fired. He's not fired as the hubby. He does a good hubby job, but the tech guy, he's done. I'm just kidding. I couldn't run stream by myself, so I can't fire him. I'm now taking job applications for anybody who wants to help me run my stream. Jack, welcome in. Your hubby messing with you? Yeah, he's a freaking turd. He said, you can have it. Should have done it a long time ago. Is that you? Noel's doing all of this. He's such a brat. Okay. We did quads, we did hamstrings, we did hips. I think I just need calves. What time we got? It's 11:50. Then I'll probably, yeah, I don't know. We have a few minutes and then I can cold plunge. I got a cold plunge for 6 minutes today because Noel gifted me a galaxy. Let's go. My goodness. There's certain stretches that feel really good. Anytime I stretch like my shoulders and stuff, it feels fantastic. Shoulders and chest and then calves feels so good. I feel like hamstrings and stuff almost hurt because they're always so tight, but a good calf stretch feels so good. You can't stop him from doing that? I cannot. I don't know how to do anything. That's why he messes with me, because he knows I can't do anything about it. I hate you. When do you do mobility? I do most of the mobility work at the beginning of stream, and then we go into a static stretch, and then we'll warm up, mobility, static stretch, and then this is a dynamic stretch, I'm fully aware. I know I was gonna have somebody say something about it. And then we go into a cold plunge, and then sometimes I'll talk about some of the stuff. I might pull up the link tree and show you guys all the stuff that we got in there right now. If you're trying to get fit and healthy, we have so many good tools right now. Honestly, I think this is the best the link tree has ever looked. We have so much good stuff. So we had a magazine reach out to us, and they're doing a editorial on the Limitless brand, which I'm super excited about. I don't know when exactly it's going to be released. I'm thinking in the next few weeks, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. So we're getting noticed. So you do mobility every day? When do you come on for lives? Most of the time I start right around 10. I should be starting around 9, but that hasn't been happening lately. I started doing one of my workout sessions in the morning, and it's pushed my mornings up like an hour. And if I start stream earlier, then I miss out quality time with my husband, and I don't want to say I love you guys, but like time with my husband he's going to be here with me until I die, like the day I die. Because I'm dying before him. I'm not going to let him die before me. But yeah, it's going to be 10 Eastern time. But yeah, my family's always going to be my top priority. God, family, friends, fitness. Fitness is definitely in my top 5, because you can't live your life if you're not fit. Not the way it should be lived. Okay. What's going to be the easiest way to do that? Got to spend time with the ones you love. Yeah, we usually spend like a half an hour. We try and spend at least a half an hour drinking coffee together in the morning before we start our day. And then we usually have a half an hour to an hour in the evening that we spend together. And then the rest of the middle of the day, both of us are super busy and we kind of intermittently see each other because we both work from home, but like we're both very busy. So we don't get a lot of time. Here. But yeah, I start 10 Eastern time. Right now it's been 10 to 12:30. Eastern time has been my normal stream time.
Do you want to do something fun?
Will it be that forever?
You want to go to Taco Bell?
I don't know. I've been thinking about pushing off my workout, my lifting stream, like have it later so I have more time in between like my morning. It depends on how intense my morning runs get. If I'm running 20K, 20K in the morning and then, you know, taking a 40-minute break and then coming on and lifting, that's not enough time to recover and get a good lift in. So there's a chance that with stream or with training intensity is going up and up and up every week, that it might need to change, but we'll tackle that whenever it comes. Hey, J-Bone! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the roses. I'm gonna go pee and then whatever we end up at, I will do all the burpees for you. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. How many did we end up with? 200. J-Bone, thank you so much for all the roses. I appreciate you. I got 20 burpees for you right here. Let's go. We need to go 3. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Sweet gym setup. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. All right, I'm Eastern, need mobility for quads and back. Okay. Don't mind working out. Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh, 18. Oh my gosh, my hair. That was fun. I'm sore from burpees yesterday. I got a lot yesterday too. Great job, thanks. I'm trying. What's more explosive with shoes? Cardio done. Your stream helped me be focused. Yes, Buzzing Ranger. I love that. Glad I could help. Len, thank you so much for the resub. 27 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I got Toast Bar for you. Len, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here every day. Thank you for all your support. 27 months of support. You're amazing. Sounds like a lot of roses. Yeah. We gotta go. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. Thanks for I'm new here. It's so funny whenever I get people who redeem the I'm new here, it's usually people that have been in my stream for like months. I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, the burpees. Gotcha. Here we go, Len. Toast to Bar for the resub. Thank you. And thank you so much. I heart you. Why can't I say your name? Gadara? Welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. All right. I wanted to show you guys the, what's it called? I always forget how to share my screen. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of tabs open. Okay.
Money!
Time for me to go. I might pop on stream tomorrow while driving, just to listen. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you so much, Junior Guns. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Safe travels while you're driving. Okay, there's the link tree. Okay, then I need, what is that other one called? Let's View. Sorry, I'm slow. I'm trying to learn how to do things on my own. Doesn't always work out well. How do I do that? No, I'm trying to, I just told him he's fired and now I'm asking for help. How do I do the, oh, is that it? Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, so we have, this is the link tree. I'm gonna show you all the cool stuff that we have in here, guys. Obviously, you can follow me on all my socials there. I am doing one-on-one coaching. I only have so many slots available for that. So if you guys are wanting personalized plan, one-on-one coaching, check-ins and stuff with me, we're doing that. We have 2 weeks for free with the Runna app. I'll probably hop into the Runna app here and show you guys what that's all about. Honestly, hands down, best app I've used for running ever. Absolutely incredible. I've seen people like Nostradamus who absolutely hate running with a passion, asthmatic, like can't breathe, hates running with a passion, go from not running at all to signing up for half marathons and planning to run a marathon soon because of this app. Completely transformed his life. He's lost like 20 pounds using it. It's been very gradual getting him into it. It didn't throw him into hard runs right away. It's been very gradual and it's been really awesome. So if you guys are wanting to take a step into being healthier, try the Runna app. Like I said, it's 2 weeks for free. Go in, use it as much as you can for the 2 weeks. See if it's something for you. Fantastic app. Highly recommend that one. We have 48% off Magic Mind. If you're somebody who gets sleepy in the middle of the day, have a hard time focusing, you want to feel mentally really, really sharp, this Magic Mind is a mental performance shot. It is fantastic. I love it. I love the way it tastes. The ingredients are top tier. Go check out Magic Mind. Freaking fantastic. I have a free workout plan that you guys can download. It's 30-day hybrid plan, so it's going to be lifting and cardio, functional movements, kind of a mix. Hybrid plan for free. I also offer HYROX specific workout plan. If you're wanting to get into HYROX, you can download that one as well. We have 50% off Factor. If you guys are wanting to do any meal prep, if you guys are wanting to do any sort of meal prepping, or eating healthy, Factor has meals that are high protein. They have low cal meals that you just pop into the microwave and it is super duper easy. 50% off Factor. We have a whole bunch of workout equipment that we have in here linked in our shop. You can go and look and see what we have there. And then we also have our supplements, Limitless Fitness supplements. If you want clean supplements for a reasonable price, please go check out Limitless supplements. Let me hide this for 1 second and then we're going to check out the Runna app and I'll show you guys kind of what Runna is all about. It's awesome. Hopefully it doesn't show my address because I've done that before. Let's not do that again. Okay, so where are we at? Okay. So if you guys get into the Runna app, you can go in. They have a whole bunch. Don't dox myself, yeah. They have a whole bunch of stuff in the Runna app. If you are wanting to train for an Ironman, a HYROX, a Spartan race, if you literally just want to be healthy, you're like, hey, I just want to improve my, if I just want to improve my running in general, I just want to be healthier and stuff. They have plans for you. If you run like 5Ks and stuff regularly, but you want to improve your 5K time or your 10K time or something like that, or if you're like, hey, I really want to do the Disney half marathon at some point in my life, whatever the plan is that you want to do, if you just want to get better at like, I want to walk so many steps per day, whatever it is, they have a plan. You can go in and tell them exactly what you want, where your what's it called, like your ability is, like how, like are you sedentary, do you kind of run, like whatever it is, you tell them. They ask you a whole bunch of questions about that and then you can go in. But here's where you pick your plan. If you have a race day, which I do, you would go in and hit race and tell them about what kind of race you're doing, and they make you a running plan specifically for whatever kind of race you're doing. Like I said, you can do run your first 5K, improve your 5K, general training if you just want to do cardio to be healthy. They have postnatal plans. So if any of you guys are expecting to be parents or maybe already have children and you're wanting to recover, they have postnatal plans. Lots of functional fitness, which is awesome. If you struggle with any injuries, you can do an injury-specific plan to help you get through it. They have so many different things. You can train for a triathlon and you can give them more information and have them choose a plan for you depending on what you choose. Another thing I think is absolutely amazing, they have a whole bunch of stuff in their community. You can scroll through and be like, hey, you have all these people who are like, hey, I just started running. What kind of shoes should I wear if I'm trying to run a half marathon, or I plan on doing marathon training? What are the best marathon training shoes? Or you know, I'm a very mediocre runner and I can't run very much at all. Like what's a like a reasonable priced shoe that is at this price point? Or, you know, whatever. You have a whole bunch of stuff. What's the best watch to track stuff. They ask a whole bunch of questions. People post their workouts in there so you can get motivation. You can find running buddies on here. You can find people that live close to you and find community running groups, things like that on there. And then in support, if you click on support, they have a whole bunch of stuff. Injury management, you can go in there and they can teach you like, hey, I've been having Achilles tendonitis, which is what Nostradamus has been having a little bit of issues with. You can go in there and read articles and watch videos on this specific thing, how to help yourself get better. But they have like plantar fasciitis. That's something that I've struggled with. Shin splints I've struggled with. You can go in and figure out how to help manage your injuries. They give you information on nutrition. So if you go out and you do your runs and you're like, dude, I feel like absolute trash running. How do I feel better during my runs? They will tell you, hey, you need to eat this many carbs for every, hour of running. If you do intense exercise, this is the kind of carbs you need to have. These carbs are going to release faster. These carbs are going to release slower. You should have 30 grams of carbs for every, hour you run. They tell you all this information. So it'll make you feel really good during your runs. And so they educate you on the nutrition aspect of running. And then they have strength and mobility. You can go in and find mobility stuff. You have hip mobility issues like I do. You can go in and literally go in and find hip mobility. And if you click into them, it'll be a video of the exercises to strengthen yourself. And they'll give you tutorials on how to do everything and how to do mobility stuff and everything. So they have a lot of information in here. And this is seriously probably one of the best apps I've ever used. And I highly recommend it. Like I said, 2 weeks for free. You don't lose anything. If you hate the app, I will never bother you about it again, but I highly recommend it. I think it's fantastic. So definitely go check out that. We have lots of amazing stuff to help you get started on your fitness journey. So what's going on? Knoll, are you doing that? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, all that stuff is in the link tree. If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, we have so many tools that you guys can use. You guys can message me personally if you need help figuring out how many macros you need to be eating based off of your stats and things like that. Any questions like that, you can join the Discord. I'd be happy to help you with questions and helping you guys find that stuff. So yeah, I'm here to help. And this is what I love doing. I love helping people. This is my purpose, my calling in life. So I want to help people get healthier. I want to kick ass whenever I go and perform and do races and stuff. So I love this. This honestly makes my heart so full. And anything I can do to help you guys on your fitness journey, let me know. Let me know. What's best exercise? What's the best ab exercise at home? No equipment. It depends on your fitness level. There's stuff that's more advanced and easier. One of my favorite ones to do, I really like V-ups. No equipment for V-ups. You could even do a modified where you just do one arm and one leg at the same time, or just here where it's very easy. You can do suitcases are great. Bicycle kick crunches are awesome. You could do Russian twists with or without weight. What else can you do? You can do reverse crunch. You could do cocoons. Flutter kicks. So much stuff. There's 1,000 body weight ab exercises you can do. Oh my gosh, Andy! Oh my gosh, we're getting so many roses. Thank you so much, Andy. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Brock, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. What is best? Yeah, we got that. How'd you get that shredded? Lifestyle. I like to eat healthy for the most part. I like to lift weights and I like to do cardio. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. We're at 400 roses from Andy. Thank you. I'm going to put my hair up. We're about to do a lot of burpees. And then whenever we're done with burpees, we'll hop in the cold plunge. And then I got to go.
I'm curious to see what the cold plunge is at. I'm always afraid to check the temperature of the cold plunge before I get in, because if it's colder than I expect, then I dread going in more. But I always like to let you guys know. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. We're at 600 roses from Andy. Holy crap. Thank you, Andy. How much Anavar do you recommend for a first-time 120-pound girl? I have no idea. I have never personally used Anavar, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's still going. We're at 700. We're at 700. I almost said pickles because I'm about to eat a pickle. We're at 700 roses right now. I'm gonna die. So far, we're at 82 burpees, and it's still climbing up. So you like to do gear too? What's that? What's gear? Is that another type of steroid? So you like to do gear too? What is that? Always looking excellent. I do love eggs. Do we have to work out with you? Well, I'm about to do a crap ton of burpees. We have at least 100 burpees right now. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. Damn, Andy. This is going to be fun. Depending on how much we end up getting. 1,056 roses from Andy. Let's go. So we owe, what is that? 100 and, we'll round up, 106 burpees. I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing you guys. 100 burpees. He's laughing at me now. What have you used? Be honest. The only thing I've ever taken has been BPC 157 for my back injury. I could not, for the life of me, get my back to feel better. And honestly, the BPC helped a little bit, but having to take it, like, you take it for 8 weeks and then you have to take time off. And whenever I take the time off, my back goes right back to hurting. I'm like, well, what's the point of this? Does anybody want to do 106 burpees with me right now? Let's do it in like sets of, what are that? Do we want to do 20? Probably 20, sets of 20. And then we'll do 26 the first set. 26 the first set, and then all the other, 4 sets after that, we'll just do 20. Thank you so much. Dougie plus 1 for me, yes, and then we got 1 for Dougie. Okay, so we'll do 27 burpees to start, and then we'll do 20 for the next 4 sets. Anybody want to join? Anybody want to join? Thank you so much, Dougie. I appreciate you. Andy, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Me too, Andy. All right, I'm going to start. Anybody want to join me? Let me know. 1, 2.
There's 20. Oops. 27. Set 105. You're going to be burning after 100. It's really not that bad with my cardio. My like legs and glutes burn a little bit, but it's like my shoulders is the worst part. Set 1. We got 4 more. But we're only doing 20 for the next 4, so, you know. Bravo, I'd be lagging. Anything past 20 burpees, yeah. Hey, thanks. Y'all are sweet. I need help with burpees, so I pick movements that are gonna help me do better in HYROX. Burpees suck really bad. So we do burpees a lot for punishment because it's just gonna make me better. All right, yeah, 1 down, here we go. Set 2, we're only going to 20 this time. What? Oh, the 2. 205. Andy's trying to kill me. I'm just kidding. I really do. I do appreciate it a lot. Magnificent. Do you love cardio? Sometimes. I don't love burpees. How many days a week do you train? 5. I have an active recovery day, which is supposed to be today. And then I have Sunday I take completely off. I don't do any training at all on Sunday. Maybe a walk, but not much of anything. Got to give your body time to recover if you want to see results. More working out doesn't always yield more results. 106 burpees. Yeah, it's okay. Holy sh! Do we have a medic on site? So honestly, my shoulders just burn. All right, let's do set 3. Oh, Lordy. I don't know if we're gonna have time to cold plunge today on stream. Hopefully, I'll try. I'll try and hurry. Okay, 2 more sets. 2 more sets. I feel the pump. I was gonna come over here and flex, but I'm gonna cramp up if I do. I feel the pump. The shoulders. Oh gosh. Didn't plan on 100 burpees, no, I didn't. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. Yes. 86 in. Almost there. 1 more set. Echo. Oh. You guys ever like run and your arms get so tight when you're running and you're like jogging and you're like moving your arms trying to like shake them out? Heavily ease muscle fatigue, burn after so many intense burpees. It just takes a minute to recover. None of this is such high volume where I would be like have to like rest. I would say if I was doing like 500 plus burpees, that's when I would start worrying about recovery, but like a couple hundred burpees shouldn't negatively affect me. Unless we're doing a really hard days. Like right now I'm on a deload week, so me doing 100 burpees here, 100 burpees there extra, it's not a big deal, but on days where I have like a lot of training, sometimes it can be a lot. 500 plus is a challenge for another day then, yeah. All right, here we go. I think last time I did 500, I got blisters on my hands. 2. And 20. All right. We're square, Andy. Thank you so much for all the gifts. All right, I'm going to run upstairs and put shorts on really quick. We're going to try and hop in the cold plunge really quick. So don't go anywhere. BRB. All right, all right, all right. Let's hit this cold plunge. Is it 5? And cardio? Is that it? Is it way over there? Let's scoot this that way. Somewhere there looks good. Okay. All right, guys, wish me luck. I'm going to talk. I need you guys to distract me. Talk to me while I'm in here because we're doing 6 minutes today and it's going to suck. It sucks. If you were in England, I'd have a cup of tea with you after that. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, gosh. Ah, mother. Oh, God. Ah. All right, 6 minutes. It won't be that bad. Talk to me. I need it. Oh, God, I need you guys to talk to me. Tell me the most interesting story in the world. What's the value of a cold plunge? I've heard so much mixed messages. So, cold plunge is great before your workouts, in my opinion. It helps with temporarily bumping up your HGH levels. And you get a dopamine spike from it, so you feel really good after you take a cold plunge. It helps with focus and just kind of makes you like really mentally sharp. And for me personally, there is science to back this up too, but from my personal experience, the reason why I keep getting back in the cold plunge is my sleep score is significantly higher than the days that I cold plunge versus the days that I do not. And so my recovery is way better. I'll score in like the 90s for sleep score. And then whenever I don't cold plunge, it'll be 75 to 80s. So it's like 15 points increase on the days that I cold plunge versus the ones that I do not. HGH, your human growth hormone, you get an HGH spike after you cold plunge. You get a dopamine spike after you cold plunge. So if you cold plunge in the morning, you're going to feel really good the rest of the day. You're going to be in a good mood and you're going to be less likely to eat like snacks throughout the day because your body craves dopamine. And whenever you get your dopamine fix by hopping in a cold plunge, your body doesn't crave that dopamine. And so you're not going after sugar and other things that are unhealthy that cause dopamine spikes. This is like a healthy way to spike your dopamine, right? So it'll help you snack less. You'll get higher HGH, more focus. And the HGH spike it's like an hour after you cold plunge, and it doesn't last for super long. But if you cold plunge right before your workout, you're going to feel really good during your workouts. And I was recently cold plunging after my runs, but like an hour or two before my lifting, and I didn't feel fantastic during my workout. And then I started cold plunging literally right before I started warming up. I would cold plunge, change, and then start warming up. And during my workouts, I felt like a freaking animal. So there's everything that I've read about cold plunging. A lot of it has been true. So I do not think, I hate being cold with a passion. You guys, if anybody knows me, you guys know I absolutely hate being cold. And for me to get my ass in 48-degree or colder water every day, it's got to be doing something. I would not drop $1,000 on a cold plunge and would not get my ass in here every day if it didn't do something. So, yeah. Oh, what is my squat rack is right in the way of TikTok's chat. Oh, you ever had plantar fasciitis? I stopped running because you kept getting it. So plantar fasciitis, I'm not entirely sure how you get plantar fasciitis. I would imagine that it probably has something to do with the quality of shoe that you're wearing. Also, if you're going from sedentary to high mileage really quickly without easing into it, that could also possibly cause it. But I have had plantar fasciitis before in the past. I was a multi in college when I got it. So I was doing lots of sprinting. I was doing long runs. I was doing lots of jump work, hurdles, shot put, javelin. I was doing a lot of things. So I don't know what particular thing caused me to get plantar fasciitis. But I did ice it, and I did specific exercises for plantar fasciitis to strengthen that muscle, like the arch of your foot. There's exercises that you can do. You can look them up on YouTube. I can find a video and send it to you if you don't feel like you can find it and find the right one. I can send something to you. Again, I'm not a physical therapist, but I can show you what I did whenever I had plantar fasciitis that seemed to help. Icing it every day, doing the exercises, and then getting a good pair of shoes and easing into like your runs and stuff, and making sure that you're warming up properly. All of those things are going to help. You have wisdom. Thank you. Yeah, I try. I mean, I like fitness and I like researching fitness. So I feel like in all the years of podcasts and articles and all the things that I do to help better myself, I'm virtually trying to become a professional athlete. So I do a lot of research on how to become superhuman virtually. And I don't know everything, obviously, nobody does, but I feel like I do know a lot. And, I try and get my information from credible sources and people that I trust. So I do my best, and I try and spread the knowledge that I get and help other people, I got it from standing on hard cement at work for 8 to 16 hours. Yeah, I could see that. Standing in one spot is really bad for like your back, and whenever you're moving, it's actually good. Oh, it's done already. Thank God. Good job distracting me, guys. You just had to make me go on a rant. That was all it took. Oh, I'm losing my balance. My legs don't work. Okay. Come on, Tay. I'm like numb. Yeah, I think my resting heart rate is, I haven't checked. I don't know what my resting heart rate is, but I think last time I checked, it was somewhere in the 50s, which is low because typically women have higher heart rates than men because our hearts are smaller. But I think mine's like high, maybe high 50s. I don't know. Every time I go to the doctors, the doctors always ask me if I'm a runner. I'm like, yeah. Okay. I'm like waddling over here. Can't feel my legs. Okay. Dog man, welcome in. How are you doing? Pap dogs, good to see you. Adolphily. I was gonna call you something else. I don't know what I was going for. Adolphily, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you today. My mom had 3310 for the longest time. It was a big deal when she switched to a Motorola Razor. What is that? What is that? Is that a car? 3310. What is that? I don't know what that is. Endorphin. You get endorphins from working out. You get dopamine from stuff like, I think it's like sugar and cold plunging, apparently. So yeah, there's different things trigger different. You have like the 4 happy chemicals, and different stimuluses get them. That one costs $1,000. I think between the chiller and the tub itself, it was around $1,000, but I'm not 100% sure. Love the pumpkin flowers. Yeah. It's been feeling like fall. I don't think it's officially fall yet, but it's been feeling like fall here. So I'm just embracing the fall. That still doesn't change the fact that there are 42 million kangaroos in Australia and only 3 million people in Jamaica. If kangaroos invaded Jamaica, each person would have to fight 14 kangaroos. Dude, kangaroos are nasty too, man. That's a funny, what's it called? Like fun fact. All of those things. Well said, Tay. Thanks. Wrong shoes, or you stress out the foot, not enough healing in between. Yeah. Your shoes make a huge impact on your feet, and the feet is the foundation of your body and like how you feel. So if you have bad feet, or you're wearing bad shoes, or you're somebody in need of like shoe inserts, like you pronate or supinate, and you need some correction, you need to do that. You need to invest in your shoes. If you're somebody who wears like high heels or something like that, I would avoid heels as much as possible. It's fine if you want to look cute and go out to dinner or whatever, but heels are terrible for your feet. And your feet, like I said, are the foundation. If you have problems with your feet, it's going to affect your ankles. It's going to affect your knees. It's going to affect your lower back. And whenever your back is out of whack, it can affect your spine and literally like your entire body. Your feet are your foundation. So take good care of them. Do good exercises for them. Invest in shoes that are going to make you feel good, and that are going to be good for your foot health. If you guys want more information about what types of shoes to wear, I have a friend who is a foot doctor, and I can ask him what kind of shoes people should be wearing and things like that. So, yeah. Oh, it's a phone. Motorola. Okay. That was a car. Razor. Okay. Gotcha. It's bad. I was supposed to leave 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to have to leave you guys. I am going to raid out. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the gifts. Joe, thank you so much for the roses. Thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you so much. I can't do burpees right now. If you want to come back tomorrow, I'd be happy to do extra burpees for you. I just got out of the cold plunge, and if I do burpees right now, I might hurt myself. So I'd be happy to do them for you tomorrow. I'll do extra, like I said, for you if you want to stop in tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I'm running late, so I have to leave you, but I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Stick around for the raid. There it is.